Good Sunday morning, family. I am prayerful that you are experiencing a wonderful day already and that you will continue to enjoy a blessed day. I am, for those of you who have not been to the channel or seen any of the videos, I find myself in a season where I believe I am being changed. And I used for an analogy a show called Forged in Fire, where blacksmiths and bladesmiths come together and take different types of metal, whether it's um, scrap metal, it could be any kind of thing, and they have to use a searingly hot forge to bring this metal together into something hardenable in order to create a knife or a weapon that is not just aesthetically pleasing, but it is functional and useful and can continue to be. And I believe I'm being forged in fire, which is why this channel is called Forged in Fire. The fire is hot. Fire is hot. The forging process is brutal and beautiful and exhausting and exquisite. I've learned quite a bit in a little bit of time, so I can imagine what's to come, what God will reveal to me and about how I move in this earthly realm and what the earthly realm is to be for me to exist in it as his child. Did I mention it's hot? Probably. What I'm not willing to do is to give up. Yes, this is a heat unlike anything I've felt. But the other side of this, I get to come out giving God all the glory, blessing anyone that he has charged to me, even through these videos, which may touch people I will never know or meet. And I will come out functional for him. I will come out completely surrendered and obedient and in his will. Not partially, not some parts, not here and there, all of it, which will be my strength that he's put in me, that Holy Spirit in me, awash over me and through me. And I will be functional and useful. And my prayers will leave an echo long after I'm gone. And the answer to those prayers and the persons for whom I pray and their generations will be blessed because of him, not me. And I will see beauty for ashes. Did not understand what that meant for so long. But there will be a beauty in me that is him, in me that others will see and be drawn to. And that is my desire. But I am burning up in this season. One of the things that happens when you are forging steel, you have the potential to leave it in too long or not long enough. If you don't leave it in long enough, the different metals that you have put in there together or even if it's one metal, will not harden. If you leave it in there too long, it becomes too hard and it's brittle and can break. And if you take it out and put it back in and it's not ready, and you take it out and you put it back in, you create a potential for breakage, for cracks, for any of those things. I'm willing to take the chance that if I'm not right and God places me back in the forge, that I won't break, that I won't crack. As for the heat, because I'm so visual, I think about literally being on fire. And what is the thing that will quench that fire? And it'll be the blood of Christ that will cool me, that will give me what I need to stay in the forge until I'm ready. Until he says I'm ready. I won't give up. But this is one heck of a process. But it'll be so worth it. I don't know where you are right now. You know best. You know the things that you talk about, the things that you don't, the things you think people know versus what you think they don't. God knows your dark places. He knows your hidden spaces. And he will meet you there if you invite him. Without fear, without judgment, without hearing about it again through gossip, or did I mention that so-and-so said, or what have you. It's not who he is. Anyway, those of you who have been gracious enough to join me along this journey, I'm grateful. And it is my prayer that something along the way will bless you, will move you toward God and his will for your life, or help you along that path that you're already on for him, or whatever it is that he would desire that you get out of this. Please, if you so desire, subscribe to this channel, and feel free to always make comments below, ask questions. Let's converse. Let's talk about this. I'm not the only one in the fire. I'm not the only one in the season of being built up. I'm not the only one that's been in a valley and I'm climbing the mountainside to get to the mountaintop. And I'm grateful that we have a God that is a mountaintop and a mountainside and a valley God. So he is wherever you are. Invite him. Thank you for your time. I pray that you will be blessed and the peace of God be with you and your family. Please stay hydrated in all this heat. And I love you all so very much. No strings attached. Deuces.